Hello, how are we doing today? My name is Spectrum Dominance, and I will be your breaker this evening as we do break number 2319, Prestige Packs. It's a jumbo box, 12 packs per box, 30 cards per pack. This is I believe our biggest break of the night. There are 360 cards. We may have one other that also has 360 cards. This is our biggest break. It is 2021, so we're looking for Trevor Lawrence. We're looking for other people like that. Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields. I can't even remember the second biggest one. Mac Jones. There it is. Mac Jones, as well as Najee Harris, Javonte Williams, Jamar Chase, stuff like that. So plenty of good stuff to get out of these boxes. We just did a break of that stuff as well. It wasn't Prestige. It was Playoff, but pulled a lot of Ross St. Brown and Davis Mills and stuff like that. Hoping to have a lot more of the higher profile names in this one. So let's get started. If you are new to this channel, we do wear gloves. We wear gloves in everything we open, whether it be a break or just a package opening. What's in the Box Wednesday, one of our the things we film on for YouTube. You should check out we're up to episode, I think, 27, 28. Check that out. But we don't touch any of the cards. If you get a card from us and you don't think there's any reason to wear a glove, then that's fine. But it's not our place to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. So we do everything we can to protect these cards until they're in your hands. And then once they're yours, you can do what you want with them. So we're not going to take long. We're going to get going. We're going to switch up here to our break scene real quickly. Before we get going with this, I just want to show, in case there are new people here, a couple of our cards here that we got in the back. These are the graded cards. We started shipping grading cards with this company, Next Level Grades. Most people use PSA or Beckett or one of those grading services, and they all have their pros and cons. I know that PSA is the industry standard, but I do not like PSA, and I would rather send cards to a place that I like because they have good product than just send it to a place because it's the industry standard. I'm aware that I'm going to lose value on the cards versus if I had this card as a PSA 9, the PSA is going to sell for more. So if you're looking to grade cards that you're planning on selling later, then this is not the way to go. But if you like these cards, if they're the cards that you want to keep, which is how I look at it, these are a much better product. I trust their grading more. I think that they're more consistent than PSA is. You can send the same card to PSA multiple times and get different grades. Here, they seem to be very consistent. They give you the subgrades there. They even do something called color matching. These are color match. They have multiple. They have like 6 or 7 different ways you can get your label. These are all done jersey match. And what they do is they pull the colors off the jersey and they make the label the same as the jersey. So this Justin Herbert has yellow, blue, and white, whereas this Justin Fields, it's got the Ohio State colors. But they also match like the outside with like the card style. That one's got the black for the select. This one over here, the Mac Jones, has the gold for the gold under the lights. So it's a really nice thing. We send these off. They're like $30 a card, which is pretty much industry standard. I send them off, once every 2 months or so. So if you ever get a card pulled and you're interested in getting that card graded, you can tell me, hey, don't send me that card. Please get it graded. You send me the money for the grading, and I will grade it with our stuff, and then we'll open it up, and I will ship it to you when we get it back. But we all these cards here are actually, this is Sugar White's card, that is Ivanny Magic's card, that is Emperor Oval's card, that is also Emperor Oval's card, and that is my personal card. So they're all customers' cards. They're not my own personal cards, and whenever they're ready for them, I'll ship them off to them. They told me to hold on to them until there's one big shipment. But anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's get this Prestige box going. We have only 2 teams left here. We got the Houston Texans, which is Davis Mills and Nico Collins, and the Los Angeles Rams, who, Tutu Atwell. There's not a lot in the way of rookies there, but this is them going into a Super Bowl year. 21 was right before they won it. So this is them heading into their Super Bowl. So a lot of stars for them. in this set. All right, so here we go. If you're interested in those, let me know. You can buy those with break bucks or money. Money, $4, $6. Break bucks, if you just type in exclamation point BB, it tells you how many break bucks you have, and that is your rewards points for being a member of this community. If you've ever bought something from us before, you have break bucks. That's what the $100, the 100 BB means, 100 break bucks. So we got here we go, 12 packs right here. The box is empty. I don't know if this will be helpful to you in some way. We're going to take these packs and we're going to slide them off to the side here. Open them up one at a time, and we're hoping everyone gets their guy here. Let's see. Eric has the Bucks. I have the Falcons. Todd has the Jacksonville Jaguars. Did I switch? I did switch. Okay, this is right. All right. So the Big Five. Eric with the 49ers for Trey Lance. He also has the Bears for Justin Fields. Todd has the Bengals for Jamar Chase. He has the Jaguars and the Jets for Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson. Eric has the Patriots for Mac Jones. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Todd and Eric have all the big ones. Who has the Steelers? Eric has the Steelers. This is all Eric and Todd here. We're going to hit. The only thing I have a possibility at is I have a possibility at a Kyle Pitts rookie. Todd has the Micah Parsons. Todd has the Miami Dolphins is Jalen Waddle. James G can get the Devonta Smith, so there's something. All right, here we go. Starting with Cole Beasley for the Bills, Joe Mixon for the Bengals, Deshaun Watson for the Texans, DeForest Buckner for the Colts, DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals, Stephon Gilmore for the Patriots, Minka Fitzpatrick for the Steelers, Michael Thomas for the Saints, Keenan Allen for the Chargers, Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers. We got Anton Winfield Jr., that's my guy, for the Bucks, and an extra points. I have a lot of guys. If you're here and you're like, wasn't Devin White your guy? Yeah, Devin White and Anton Winfield Jr. are my two defensive guys on the Bucks. T.Y. Hilton, prestigious pros for the Colts. Powerhouse for the Browns is Nick Chubb. Any Given Sunday, Steve Largent for the Seahawks. We have a Patrick Mahomes, Prestige Heroes for the Chiefs. And our rookies, here we go. One of the things I like about Prestige is they do give you a lot of rookies per pack. So those are all rookies, but it's still not guaranteed to get your guy. So here we go. Chris Evans for the Bengals, Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles, Des Fitzpatrick for the Titans, Gary Brightwell for the Giants, Derek Brown for the Panthers, Young Ho Koo. Wait, these aren't rookies. I lied. We hadn't got to the rookies, or is there only 3 rookies? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's only 3 rookies in the middle and I forgot that part. I'm thinking about the other packs. Young Ho Koo, Falcons, Tyrann Mathieu, it's a Chief. Jamal Williams, that'd be nice if this was a Jamal Williams rookie, a Robbie Anderson rookie. No, they're not. Panthers, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, Logan Thomas for the Redskins, A.J. Brown for the Titans, that's Ashley A. Traquan Smith for the Saints, Mike Williams for the Chargers, and Auden Tate, Bengal extra point. Wasn't even a rookie. Usually one of those two are rookies. Well, that was a little disappointing. All right, it's okay. We're going to find exclusive Sunburst parallels. I wonder if that's what those extra points are, or if we're looking for something else. That's a Sunburst parallel. All right, now, what we're going to do is we're going to pull that forward. That's how we do these. I forgot. Okay. And then there's only 3 or 4 at the back. Okay, Anthony Schwartz. Oh, no. That's a rookie. That shouldn't have come forward. But oh well. Anthony Schwartz for the Browns. Evan Ingram for the Giants. Zach Moss for the Bills. Jermaine Pratt for the Bengals. Zach Cunningham for the Texans. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. With this box, with it being a jumbo box and 360 cards, we're going to get a lot of dupes in our base sets. But really, we're looking for the rookies. That's what we're looking for. Antoine Winfield Jr. for the Bucks. George Kittle for the 49ers. Aaron Rodgers, Packers. Anthony Barr for the Vikings. There's your kid reporter. Robert Woods for the Rams. Jared Goff for the Lions. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys. Tyler Boyd for the Bengals. Clyde Edward-Helaire for the Chiefs. Brian Fitzpatrick for the Commanders. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Derwin James for the Chargers. Nick Bosa for the 49ers. We got Fred Warner, extra points for the 49ers. Got Mark Andrews, timestamps for the Bengals. Nope, the Ravens. We have Tom Brady, prestigious pros for the Bucks. Myles Garrett, powerhouse for the Browns. A living legend, Tiki Barber for the Giants. Then our rookies, we have the Broncos, Seth Williams. Kelvin Joseph for the Cowboys, and there's a Micah Parsons for the Cowboys, and then a Michael Strahan rookie extra points for the Colts. But that Micah Parsons, that's Todd the Toad.
I've lost track.
19.
Yeah.
Tell you what, there's something about just going, rather than having that 20 minutes between the two. I understand from your perspective it's not the same, but you imagine having to do this another whole day or be here for 10 hours doing it? All right. We got... All right, we got Jamie Collins for the Lions, Dak Prescott for the Cowboys, Byron Jones for the Dolphins, Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens, Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts, Myles Garrett for the Browns, Mike Evans for the Bucks, John Brown for the Raiders, Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks, Antonio Gibson for the Commanders, kid reporter, Joe Burrow for the Bengals, Laramie Tunzel for the Texans, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, Bradley Chubb for the Broncos, Khalil Mack for the Browns. It's not the Browns, it's the Bears. Cam Newton for the Patriots, TJ Watt for the Steelers, James Robinson for the Jaguars, Leonard Fournette for the Bucks, and Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers. Then we got a Donald Dominates with Takedown, highlight reel. A Justin Herbert time-stamped for the Chargers. A prestigious pros Justin Tucker for the Ravens. Living legend Jonathan Ogden for the Baltimore Ravens. Our rookies, we got Larry Roundtree for the Chargers. There's a Zach Wilson. There, he got bought in this one. Didn't even get bought in this one. He got free. Todd the Toad just picked up a Zach Wilson that he received as a free team from purchasing the Jaguars and the Bengals. Look at that. First rookie hit, one of the big 5 rookie hits. If it was up to me, that kid would be the Buccaneers quarterback next year. Actually, Trask would be, but you know. Amir Smith-Marset for the Vikings. Woo! Kyle Pitts. I got my Kyle Pitts. Then there's a Joe Mixon and a Simi Femco extra point rookie for the Cowboys. All right, so there you go. I got my one card that I need. Don't need any others. Let's get all you guys your cards. Kyle Pitts. We got, when we did this a couple months ago, we pulled an extra point, one of the shiny silver ones. We pulled an extra point Trevor Lawrence, which we sent off to get graded. I believe it was Todd the Toad that pulled it. I mean that it had it. It was had the Jaguars. I pulled the Trevor Lawrence for him. He had me send it off, and then it came back a 10.0. So he has, if I remember right, and I believe he's gotten those back. He should have gotten them by now. A 10.0 Trevor Lawrence extra points out of this set. That was very nice. Robert Woods for the Rams. Jared Goff for the Lions. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys. Tyler Boyd for the Bengals. Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. Darius Slade Jr. for the Eagles. Devin Bush for the Steelers. Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Fred Warner, 49ers. Travis Fulgham, Eagles. Jermaine Pratt for the Bengals. Zach Cunningham for the Texans. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Christian Kirk for the Cardinals. David Montgomery for the Bears. Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers. David Bakhtiari for the Packers. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Tom Brady for the Buccaneers. Derek Carr for the Ravens. Got a Deshaun Watson for the Texans, extra points. And a Antonio Gibson for the Commanders, extra points. Prestigious Pro Justin Tucker. Powerhouse for the Saints, Alvin Kamara. Any Given Sunday, Rondé Barber. All right, we got a postcard. We got a Season's Greeting, Kyle Trask. That is going to be Eric's card. I'm super jealous, except for this is one of the few of these postcards that I actually already have. But I believe I have it. Kyle Trask postcard. I hope this card ends up being worth millions of dollars for you. Because that means that Kyle Trask wasn't a bust. He became the greatest of all time, and that means the Bucs are set up for a while. Nico Collins for the Texas Rangers, rookie. Kellen Mond, rookie for the Vikings. Kylan Hill, rookie for the Packers. And Trevor Lawrence, biggity bam, we got one. First Trevor Lawrence we pulled out of the, let's see, 9 breaks we've done. Is that where we're at? 19, 1 would be 1, 2 would be 2, so 19 would be 9, yep. 9 breaks we've done. First Trevor Lawrence we've pulled.
What in the world did you just do to figure out what number we were on?
I knew we were on 19. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't a case of like 0, and so 9 was actually the 10th one. And I was like, 11 was 1, which meant 12 was 2, which means 19 would be 9. All right. Biggity bam. Trevor Lawrence. And I think that he proved last year that it was just his rookie year was Urban Meyer, and now he's got things going, and they're going to get him some weapons this offseason. Oh my gosh. I suspect them to do whatever they have to give him weapons. And we're going to, it is pretty clear to me that he is the quarterback of that draft class. But here we go. David Johnson for the Texans. Darius Leonard for the Colts. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. Allen Robinson for the Bears. Daniel Jones for the Giants. Austin Hooper for the Browns. Ryan Tannehill for the Titans. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Chase Winovich for the Patriots. The Brandon Cooks for the Texans. Quentin Nelson for the Colts. Noah Fant for the Broncos. Matthew Stafford, Ram. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Ryan Fitzpatrick for the Redskins. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Derwin James for the Chargers. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. That's Calvin Ridley extra points. We got a powerhouse Chris Carson for the Seahawks. Joe Namath, Any Given Sunday for the Jets. Kyler Murray, highlight reel. We got a living legend Torrey Holt for the Rams. No one has the Rams, so that's a store card. Then we got a rookie Trevor Moehrig for the Raiders. A rookie Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. A rookie Patrick Surtain for the Broncos. A rookie Kadarius Toney. That's another one of my guys for the Giants. That's Yofro. I'm gonna have to have a talk with him. And an Evan McPherson extra points, and that is Todd the Toads. Again, I got to remember with this prestige set, I've got to buy the Bengals. I don't want the Jamar Chase, I want the Evan McPherson. That's the second time today I've said that. Of course, the Bengals were already sold by the time I realized it the first time. And there's a nice card for you there. That's not a worth card or anything. It's just a kicker and one that missed some important field goals down the stretch. But he is a Gator, so go Gators. This was a very good Gator year. Kyle Trask, Kyle Pitts, Kadarius Toney, and Evan McPherson. That's weird. The inserts are in the wrong place. Okay. Well, whatever. It's fine. This pack is all wonky. Robert Woods, Rams. Jared Goff, Lions. DeMarcus Lawrence, Cowboys. Tyler Boyd, Bengals. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Chiefs. Darius Slade Jr., Eagles. Devin Bush, Steelers. Justin Herbert, Chargers. Fred Warner, 49ers. Travis Fulgham, Eagles. David Johnson, Texans. Darius Leonard, Colts. Larry Fitzgerald, Cardinals. Allen Robinson, Bears. Daniel Jones, Giants. Stephon Gilmore, Patriots. Minka Fitzpatrick, Steelers. Michael Thomas, Saints. Keenan Allen, Chargers. Then Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers. Then we got a Justin Jefferson extra points card. Then we're going to jump to here. Do the inserts. Nick Chubb, highlight reel for the Browns. DeAndre Hopkins, time stamped for the Cardinals. Prestigious Pros, Steven Gostkowski for the Titans. Powerhouse Chase Young for the Commanders. Ooh, we got a Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase postcard. Very nice. Congratulations, Todd the Toad. There you go. Go along with the Child Trasks that postcard that Eric got. Then we got a Jerry Jeudy extra points. And our rookies, we have a Khalil Herbert, Tutu Atwell, Hunter Long, and Evan McPherson base rookie. Now you got the base and the extra one. Very nice. All right, that puts us about halfway done. Only puts us 8 minutes past 6:30, and we started at like 6:11 or later, so we're well on track to get back on track. As long as I can make them giggle. All right, Kid Reporter. Here we go. We got David Montgomery for the Bears. Jabril Peppers for the Giants. Marquise Brown for the Ravens. Jeremy Chin for the Panthers. Jalen Ramsey for the Rams. Stephon Gilmore for the Patriots. Minka Fitzpatrick for the Steelers. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Brian Burns for the Panthers. Deion Jones for the Falcons. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Cameron Jordan for the Saints. Austin Eckler for the Chargers. Dallas Goedert for the Eagles. Quinnen Williams for the Jets. We got an Aaron Jones extra points for the Packers. Dalvin Cook highlight reel for the Vikings. A.J. Brown time stamped for the Titans. Travis Kelce prestigious pros for the Chiefs. Living legend for the Patriots, Teddy Bruschi. Our rookies, we got For the Steelers, Pat Fryermuth. That's Eric's. There's a Mac Jones is Eric's. There we go. Back-to-back big hits for Eric. Well, Midland hit and then big hit. I like me the Pat Fryermuth, but I understand how it's not considered a big deal. But Mac Jones. Then we got Atlanta, Frank Darby, and Jalen Waddle. This was a good pack. This is a good pack. Jalen Waddle, and if you're looking down, you can see who the next person is. Unfortunately, he did not pan out, and I don't even think he's on a team right now. He was the 8th quarterback. There's the Jalen Waddle. And then we got an extra points, Kellen Mond, who I was really hoping was going to take the reins away from Kirk Cousins, because I have quite a few Kellen Mond relics and stuff like that. But didn't even make the team. He's not even on the team anymore. All right, we're down to 5 packs, but doing better. Got ourselves a Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence now, and a Zach Wilson. That's 3 of the 5. And the 2 that we don't have, we even pulled a Jamar Chase and a Jalen Waddle, but the 2 that we don't have, Chicago Bears and San Francisco 49ers, those are both Eric's. Let's see if we can get those. I was going to say, if they were Todd the Toads, then we'd say he's done enough today, but it's Eric's. So let's get a Trey Lance and a Justin Fields. Zach Moss for the Bills, Jermaine Pratt for the Bengals, Zach Cunningham for the Texans, Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, Christian Kirk for the Cardinals, Chase Claypool for the Steelers, Gardner Minshew for the Jaguars, Ronald Jones for the Bucks, Kenny Drake for the Raiders, Devontae Adams for the Packers, Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Chase Edmonds for the Cardinals, Andy Dalton for the Bears, Preston Williams for the Dolphins, Mike Williams for the Chargers, Raheem Mostert for the 49ers, Rashawn Gary for the Packers. We got Baker Mayfield for the Browns. We got a Jeremy Chin, extra points rookie. Prestigious Pros, Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. Powerhouse Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills. Any Given Sunday, Plaxico Burress for the Giants. We got Prestige Heroes, Derrick Henry for the Titans. Our rookies, we have Nico Collins, Kellen Mond for the Vikings, Kylan Hill for the Packers, and another Trevor Lawrence, followed by a Nico Collins extra points. So that's 2 Nico. Again, when you get the special one, a lot of times you get the... what is going on with that? It's like there's a... Like whoever in the factory put these in the thing had something on their fingers. Every couple ones I pick up have this big giant fingerprint. Right there. T-Law.
Not okay.
Nope. Agreed.
I need to go get the candy cane. I need some sugar.
Well, Todd the Toad's doing it again. 2 Trevor Lawrence rookies. I'm telling you.
Sleeping in my sleep over here.
There is nothing that says you have to be awake while you sleep. As long as you do it right, you can nap while you're doing it. Just like me, I just put the cruise control on and drive. That's how I get through work.
Oh my. That's concerning.
You mean ride?
Oh, drive. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins, Ronnie Stanley for the Ravens, Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers, Matt Ryan for the Falcons, Evan Ingram for the Giants, Tom Brady for the Bucks, Derek Carr for the Raiders, Chris Carson for the Seahawks, Montez Sweat for the Redskins, Sony Michel for the Patriots, Kid Reporter, Derek Brown for the Panthers, Young Hoku for the Falcons, Tyron Mathieu for the Chiefs, Jamal Williams for the Lions, Robbie Anderson for the Panthers, Malcolm Jenkins for the Saints, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, Logan Thomas for the Commanders, A.J. Brown for the Titans. We got a Jimmy Garoppolo extra points for the 49ers. Any given Sunday, we got Jason Pierre-Paul for the Giants. We have a highlight reel Titans Derrick Henry, a timestamp Titans Derrick Henry, a youth movement Kyler Murray, and then we have a Trevon Moehrig rookie, Rondell Moore rookie, Patrick Surtain rookie. This is the same order as before. Kadarius Toney and a Kadarius Toney extra points. Gosh darn it, Yofro got the Giants for free in this one. And he pulled 2 Kadarius Toney rookies and a Kadarius Toney extra points. I don't like that guy. We love Yofro. We love giving Yofro crap. All right, guys. Final 3 packs.
Oh, I forgot you brought these chocolates. They would have just wiped out.
All right. Starting off with DeForest Buckner for the Colts, DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals, Roquan Smith for the Bears, Saquon Barkley. That time it wasn't me, guys. It was the girls.
I bumped the table.
Yeah,
My bad, sorry.
that's okay.
The girls.
That was me.
She's one of the girls, right?
This one.
She's
Chocolate making me cough.
Fat feet.
Dude, it looks fun.
all right. We got Saquon Barkley for the Giants, Carson Wentz for the Colts, Jamal Adams for the Seahawks, Adam Thielen for the Vikings, Damon Harris for the Patriots, Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers, Josh Allen for the Jaguars, Kid Reporter, Robert Woods for the Rams, Jared Goff for the Lions, DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys, Tyler Boyd for the Bengals, Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs, Antonio Gibson for the Commanders, Darius Slay for the Eagles, Devin Bush for the Steelers, Justin Herbert for the Chargers, Fred Warner for the 49ers, extra point Michael Thomas for the Saints. We have a Harrison Smith for Prestigious Pros for the Vikings, Derrick Henry, the powerhouse for the Titans, Any Given Sunday Otis Anderson for the Giants, Living Legend Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. And our rookies, we have Larry Roundtree. There's a Zach Wilson dupe. And Morris Smith-Marset, this is the same as before. And a Kyle Pitts again. Along with a Javonte Williams. That is Ashley A. gets a Javonte Williams extra points rookie. Nice. Very nice. Even going to sleep those. I'll let you sleep those. All right. Home stretch, guys. Last 2 packs. I think I saw something a little disappointing on this when I was flipping. We'll see in a second if I'm right. Aaron Donald for the Rams, Darius Slayton for the Giants, Cole Beasley for the Bills, Joe Mixon for the Bengals, Sean Watson for the Texans, George Kittle for the 49ers, Aaron Rodgers for the Packers, Anthony Barr for the Vikings, Odell Beckham Jr. for the Browns, Anthony Fursker for the Titans, Dak Prescott for the Cowboys, Byron Jones for the Dolphins, Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens, Michael Pittman for the Colts, Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos, LaMichael Perrine for the Jets, Myles Garrett for the Browns, Mike Evans for the Buccaneers, John Brown for the Raiders, Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks, David Montgomery for the Bears. We have Sam Darnold any given Sunday with the Jets, Kamara's highlight reel with the Saints, timestamp J.J. Watts for the Texans, youth movement Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Then we got a J.C. Horn for the Panthers, a Rashad Bateman for the Ravens, a Tamorian Terry for the Seahawks, a Kyle Trask. Wow, look at that card. Okay, I saw Kyle and I thought it was Kyle Pitts again, so I thought we were going to have the same exact run we had before. Smith Marset, Zach Wilson, and Kyle Pitts again. So nope, not disappointed. Kyle Trask, what a pretty card. And a Ronnie Perkins extra points rookie for the Patriots. There you go. Eric gets himself hopefully the starting quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next year. All right. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals, Allen Robinson for the Bears, Daniel Jones for the Giants, Tre'Davious White for the Bills, Melvin Gordon for the Broncos, Kirk Cousins for the Vikings, Chase Winovich for the Patriots, James Conner for the Cardinals, Joe Sherbert for the Jaguars, Antoine Winfield Jr. for the Bucks, Kid Reporter, DeAndre Swift for the Lions, Emmanuel Sanders for the Bills, T. Higgins for the Bengals, Philip Lindsay for the Texans, Jamie Collins for the Lions, Julian Edelman for the Patriots, Deontay Johnson for the Steelers, Laviska Shenault for the Jaguars, Terry McLaurin for the Commanders, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. We have a Minka Fitzpatrick extra points for the Steelers, Ronald Jones time-stamped for the Bucks, Prestigious Pros Julian Edelman for the Patriots, Powerhouse Devin White for the Bucks, Patriots Prestige Heroes Tom Brady for the Bucks. This is a very Bucks pack because the first rookie is rookie Joe Tryon for the Bucks. Woo! Then we got a Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers, Christian Barrymore for the Patriots, Elijah Moore is a Jet, and our final card rookie extra point Dwayne Estridge for the Seattle Seahawks. All right, guys. That was very much when it's all said and done, successful break. Very many cards, lots of things we didn't see on the other breaks. Extra point rookies that matter, and those postcards. We got that Jamar Chase postcard. I've never seen that before. So let's quickly run through that, and then let's get ourselves set up for the next one. In no particular order, so many cards to go through. We got the Javonte Williams extra point, the Jamar Chase postcard. We got a Micah Parsons rookie. We got the Kyle Trask postcard, Zach Wilson rookie, and then we have a dupe of these, so I just didn't put it in. We got the Mac Jones rookie, Trevor Lawrence rookie. We did sleeve the dupe of that. We got two of those. The Evan McPherson, we got a base and one of those. We got a Jalen Waddle rookie, and then a Kyle Pitts. We got two of those rookies as well. So lots of good stuff in that box. Totally worth it for the prices that it was available at. I don't know if in the future I will continue to do the packs and a jumbo box like that on the same day. I may just do the packs or the jumbo box because it's the same stuff. but not bad at all. Guys, if you're watching right now on Facebook, I keep doing
I've
that.
said that several times.
Yeah, I have. On YouTube right now, please do us a favor and click the like and subscribe button down below. That helps us out with the analytics. It gets more people to see us, which means that more people come, more people buy the teams in Discord and Facebook, and then we don't have to put them on eBay, which means that I don't have to pay eBay fees, which means that I can keep the prices lower and keep giving you discounts and shipping discounts in the groups. So join the Facebook group and Discord to get those discounts. You can find that information in the description, and we will see you later.